One of my favorite things about being a baker is that you can see something one day and decide, I want to learn how to make that. And that's exactly what we're doing today. Making cake sandwiches has been on my baking bucket list, and today we're making it happen. These cake sandwiches are made with a sponge cake, which means we are going to need a whole lot of eggs. The egg whites are whipped to incorporate a ton of air until they form stiff peaks. This step is essential because the air we incorporate now is going to give our cake its main lift and structure, giving the cake that quintessential sponge-like texture. Now that our batter is made, it's time to create our designs. To do this, I'm coloring a small portion red and a small portion green. Since this was my first time experimenting with this technique, I used some piping bags I had on hand, which worked well, but in the future, I definitely see the benefit of using the squeeze bottles instead. Because the batter itself is quite runny, having a way to easily start and stop the flow of batter would be really nice to get more defined and precise designs. When doing designs in cakes like this, you often see a black outline as the first layer. I chose not to do that this time because honestly, I was going to print out a template that I was going to trace, but then my printer decided it didn't want to work anymore. Such a bummer. Don't they know we have baking to do? But it's okay, we pivoted. And you know what? I like how it turned out. It's sweet and whimsical, but I definitely want to give it another try with a template. When it came to assembling, I chose to fill my cake sandwiches with my magic whipped cream, which I love because it's stable, so I can actually share these with friends and family. Plus, the light and creamy texture is the perfect pairing with the sponge cake. It's like biting into a delightfully delicious cloud. Make sure to grab this recipe and give it a try. Thank you so much for baking with me. I can't wait to see you in the next one. I love you so much. Bye-bye.